Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games and a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. Like you see, remember to hit that like button. You want to see more? Hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Imperator Rome. It's episode number 12 of our Let's Make Gaul series. And, well, making Gaul, that's France essentially, and yeah, we've got a ways to go. But we are the biggest power in the region. However, Rome has finally started to take off and will be a massive threat in this one. Hopefully, though, Carthage, who is looking a little weak, actually, hopefully Carthage gives them some trouble. They have come to a point of tension here in Sicily. So, if we're lucky, they'll be busy with each other, and we can take real advantage of that in the long term. Okay, so what we're up to right now is we're still dealing with treasury issues, trying to keep the balance. As we conquer land, we tend to take gold away from others, and that helps. Our manpower is nearly maxed out. Our military power is rising very quickly at +9. Civic is overloaded, but that's because our tech is so low. Our oratory power looking good, +6. Religious power +7, so those are all helping. It looks like we do have some religious power that we could spend if we wanted, but I don't think we have anyone to convert, do we? No. There's plenty to promote. The assimilation, yeah, there's plenty that could be assimilated as well, but that is not that's the oratory power. The disloyalty is the big thing we've been dealing with of late. We do have 5 provinces that are disloyal. There is one thing that I could do to help with that, and if I lose an army commander in the near future, as opposed to firing someone and making them unhappy and potentially disloyal, I will opt for trying to assign one of them to a region. However, I've looked at the region map mode in between episodes here, and our main region here is Aquitania. So the Aquitaine region covers most of my lands. But from there, I've crossed over into 4 others, only slightly. So Celtica, I have 72 pops there. That's still a decent number. I only have 20 in Raetia, so I definitely wouldn't bother with that one. However, Transalpine Gaul, so or Alpine Gaul, Transalpine Gaul. There you go. The area crossing the Alps. I do have 94 pops. I do have a few more cities in there, and they do have some loyalty issues. So this is where I would make the effort to assign an army to first, if given the opportunity. But meanwhile, I'm going to focus less on growing at the moment, though Amnesia, dang. They are becoming a threat. They are very much in the midst of a war here. Only 61 cohorts, though. But they are level 5, and this is that big concern I need to start worrying about is as I drift further and further behind some of these nations, I need to make sure I'm doing something to catch up. Ambrosia has grown a lot. They only have 25 cohorts, though, but they got a lot of friends. No. Let's see, where? 7 cohorts, but Menapia. See, I gotta get used to Menapia not being such a huge thing. So I just finished my first campaign, my off-camera campaign of the game, where I played as Carthage. So I controlled 100% of North Africa, all the way to right here, where that was Egypt, and I was preparing for a large war when the game timed out on me, but I had not gotten to that yet. I was starting to make some new cohorts, new armies in this area, but never got to it. I had all of Italy minus a few cities right here, but I had all of Italy to about here. And then I was over the Alps and into the Rhineland up to around here, and then down along through here. And then I had all 100% of Iberia and this southern Mediterranean area, or southern Gaulish area on the northern Mediterranean land. And then, of course, all these islands around the area, Corsica, Sardinia, Sicily, and so on. So I had a huge chunk of land. I was doing quite well for myself, but Menapia was the main threat as they controlled all of the northwest and west coast throughout this area, and I had had one war with them, only slightly the victor of that war. But otherwise I'd been gobbling up everyone around them so that they couldn't gobble them up, and so then I could isolate them and take them down. But game timed out on me. I did not know that I was coming up on the end date, which I think I have about 200 years on now that I've figured that out. Of course, without knowing it. Oh boy. Duel to the death, they would both gain... Or side with one or the other. Yeah, that's not necessarily a good thing. But, sure. Why not? So Margianus kills... Oh, good. The good one won the battle. The better of the two characters won the battle. And there you go. First war host. 8,000. Sure, let's try this. I can't assign one to my capital region, but can I get over here where we are in... Nope, we want this region. We'll see how that goes. If that has an impact, if that increases loyalty. I don't know yet how this one works. It's time to find out. Ah, okay. Minimum unrest, local unrest. It does have an impact. It looks like it has an impact of the half variety. But lowering the unrest is certainly going to be a good thing because the area unrest, right, is not bad, but it's not good either, so... Provincial armies, first war host. We'll see how that does in that region. We can start. Let's look here. Unrest. No impact there. The blessings part already taking care of it. Alright, well, how are we looking at? Not much change. We still have the two provinces that are in the negatives, though one of those is just about balanced. All five of these provinces are quite low on their loyalty right now, but we do have three that are on the rise, and one of those moving quickly, Aquitania. And I ultimately wanted to do some long-term fixes for this. And I have not finished the diplomacy look at things, as I think I just teched up. Two new tribesmen. Yes, I have. Tribal chief, civic advances level 2, national commerce income, monthly wages for characters, all a little bit better. Could help with that treasury balance a little bit, which is not looking too healthy right now. No, it is not. And we can also afford an invention or 3 because, well, we have lots of civic power. Finally, level 2, and we are going much, much faster in this department than we were prior. We are, I don't know if we're catching up, but we are certainly picking up the pace. Wrong culture happiness. Oh, that's good. National tribesman output, also good. That'll be more manpower, and then and a little more money. And national slave output, that's going to be a lot more money. Well, we're going to buy all three right away. Our research points went up, surprisingly. Maximum manpower is a little bit higher than it was. And we can call down an omen. Our aggressive expansion is quite low. So what would I like to do? Maybe some income. The tax or the commerce would be the way to go. Or the research points, actually. That negative balance is worrying, but we need the research. You're so far behind, so let's go ahead and commit to that a bit. Ooh, I think I was using the unrest model before. These guys are all a little bit lower on that now. I must have been. Yes, please, thank you. Yeah, because we still have a big negative balance. I need to address that. Army maintenance is already down. Fort maintenance is already down. I don't want to turn down wages because that's going to come with some really nasty effects. I could turn up the taxes, but no, please. Please, no. I need to get rid of a few more cohorts, most likely, to balance that out, or we're going to need to go to war and start claiming some territory. Now, in the let's make Gaul decision, forming Gaul, I have okay, I already have control of the last province that I need, or last city I need, to the southwest, so I don't need to expand this way at all. Probably will not look to. So let's start seeing kind of who's out there. Though I do not want to expand anytime soon, as the loyalty issues would become severe. And actually, this looks like a good target. Alabrosia only has 28 cohorts. And I could claim all of this land up to 100% war score. Oh, they would be easy pickings right now too, and they would help the border gore a little bit, as we are a bit lopsided, and this would balance that out some here to the south and southeast. Oh man. It is tempting, and it would certainly help with that bank balance, but I think the provincial loyalty issues are too big of a strain right now. I can't afford a civil war. So no, I cannot afford a war that will give me more lands, which will increase the likelihood of a civil war right now. So I need to deal with Tania, which is going up, but yeah, see that unrest so much because of unhappy pops. So we need to fix that. That lowered the unrest a lot. The Freeman, dang, same problem. Why is it so expensive? Oh right, we have no tech advances at all. The slaves are actually technically happy. So it's just the freemen now. Let's see, where's the province? Okay, this whole Atlantic coastline. Okay, this is easier. Boom, boom. That's gonna, yeah, see, it's gonna help a lot. Unrest, you have unrest. It just got smaller. A lot easier to convert one at the moment and really help. It didn't make much of an impact. They were below 50%. That's all we can afford right now. But it's from a 0.01 to a 0.06 now, so it is going the right direction. If I can get that one province and Arvernia corrected, just those two alone will take away most of the threat and open up the possibility then of expanding yet again, as I was looking at. No, you don't want to be here. You want to be over here. Score is going up, so that's a good thing. Alright, let's see. You are 5. Okay, ooh, local unrest. Wow, that's a ton of loyalty gone though. And that's a good leader. I could lose 10 popularity to pick up some loyalty. I can give up 10 loyalty on him. That's okay. Alright, unrest. Down a little bit here. Getting better. So we're going to keep at this for a while, just to take care of this province for the long term. It'll also pick up the pace of, I mean, as you can see, we've gone from 0.01 to 0.09 already. But it'll also take care of it for the long term. Thank you for the gift. We need those gifts. I had a positive balance for a month. Not permanently. Our aggressive expansion is almost completely gone now. 2 more months. We'll wipe that out. There we go. Unrest is gone from that province, or that city. And the unrest is gone from the aggressive expansion. Ouch. Ouch. I can't hardly afford to do something like that. Okay, so now it's gaining at a 0.12 rate. And Arvernia, once I get those two up and recovered, we'll be in a lot better shape. I do still need help with that local unrest. Stability is high, so can't get it from there. Let's see, how's the tech coming? Those next round of level 2s getting close. That's going to help us a lot with the expansion that we're going to be back after here in the near future. But I certainly could use with getting rid of a few more cohorts, as we are quite extended. Overextended, I should say, on our military forces. So let's go ahead and get rid of some more units here, including the heavy infantry that I don't want to get rid of, but they are a lot more expensive to keep. Suppose we'll just take away half. Should help us some. We'll see what the next month balance is. It's still negative, so hopefully somebody's got a gift for us soon. There we go. That cut it down a lot. Ooh, nice. Amnesia is now losing this war. They are going to lose a lot of territory. Oh, they've even got a revolt going on. But they would be easy pickings right now. Of course, there's nothing to pick off. Okay, we just lost commander and our war chief. And our third war host. Wow, that's a lot of chariots. That is expensive. Let me split you in half. Disband those 5. I'm going to assign you to deal with the unrest in one of these regions. Let's go with the Celticia region. Uh-oh. Why has the balance just gotten worse? That was a clan retinue. So no, let's not keep you. Let's make you go. Because that balance just got nasty again. Thank you. Oh, perfect timing on that gift. Perfect timing on that gift. Alright, let's see. Let's take care of a little bit more here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, we got one to go here. Tech advances help a lot with this, but it's hard to get anywhere on tech advances. Now, actually, what I could be doing, though, is trying to promote some of these guys. Let's see what happens if we promote you instead. And it does give more happiness, but it's still very low. And so then it costs 35 instead of just 20, even though it does give us, obviously, some research power to go with that. So that's not necessarily the answer. .15 though, on the ratio, I think that province is just about taken care of for the long term. I think I can do just a little bit more with it. Get a couple more from here. They really don't like us culture-wise. Okay, 0.17, and I think we're okay. I'm gonna leave that province alone now. The Arvernia Work on that for a little bit. The Alabrosia is getting better now. It's 0.07. Ooh. Yes. Okay, good. Good. I like that bonus. Especially as we still have that negative monthly balance that is now closer to being level. Constant battle, constant struggle. I think I'm going to now focus on our Vernia for a little bit so we can get it up. Alright, so our Vernia. Just one left. Oh, shoot, that was a waste. Oh, ooh, nice. Okay, Tribal Chief 2. Morale up a little higher. Military tradition cost comes down by 25%. Okay, there's no issues with that one, but where? Let's see, these guys. Okay, why are we so low on our loyalty then? Why is our Vernia barely gaining anything? He's a level 9. We're on the make them happy. The unrest is nothing. What are we struggling with on province loyalty? He's got a minus 0.02 on province loyalty. Let's see, is there something I could do? That's your loyalty. Not sure what else is going on and why his province would be so low when it's already been taken care of. But level 2, martial advances. Wow, look how quickly we're going through. 0.52 now, 0.45, 0.43. This is still not good ratio-wise, but we are getting better and better in this department. Siege engineering. Fort defense plus 5%, and military tradition cost minus 10%. Speaking of, let's go ahead and look at that now. Wow, that is expensive for the next tradition right now. Amount of military traditions. It's 4, but we have 2 already, but we're only on level 2. Not sure what that is. Do I have those already? Alright, well, either way, Aquitania should be loyal before long. Arvernia is getting there. I don't know why I can't get the ratio higher on that, as there's no unrest in Arvernia. And I've got a decent later, but he's got that negative 0.02 modifier. I don't know if that's because his loyalty is low. Maybe we'll look at Alabrosia. There we go, Alabrosia. What do I have in Alabrosia? Just 4 cities? 4 cities in Alabrosia. Now, you have no unrest. You have none. You have none. And you have none. Though you're not happy. So let's just take care of that. Weird that they don't gain faster. I'm not sure what to do about that. But they are gaining. Okay, 2 slaves promoted to freemen. Yeah, let's do it. Free promotions, actually. Good thing. Oh, we have a negative balance. Thank you. A gift from the gods. Just in time. We saw that -2 per month. Not good. I would love to get to a war now, but I need those provinces. I need one of them at least. Volcatia might be a good... Oh, nice. Okay, we just got another advance. I need to focus on... Wow, the research is certainly helping, isn't it? The national tax is a thought. The unrest certainly helps, but they don't seem to be suffering from unrest anymore. So let's stick with the research bonus. And now we just hit level 2 on religious advances. Ruler popularity gain. Sacrifice to the gods cost. Suppose I could have waited because that would have helped. Wrong culture group happiness. Oh, thank you, thank you. That certainly is going to help, and we'll get you there pretty soon on the oratory advances. Hey, Volcatia just flipped to a 0.05. That wrong culture group happiness. Let's maybe take a look there now and see if we can boost it up a little bit more. As our last project for the next little while, what do we have? Is it just these 2 cities for me? Looks like it. There is still some unrest here. Let's see if we can't flip that. Let's make your freemen happy. They have the smaller population base. There we go. And the unrest is gone. And now it's a plus 0.17. Now, we have 0 aggressive expansion. If I start a war, we'll have aggressive expansion again. So I gotta be careful, but... Okay, we are paused. Let's see here. What is this? Prominent centralization. Which we're already at 99. This is 20 loyalty of somebody who's at a 79. This would keep them at 59. Their prominence is already there. It will cost me 100 oratory power, and they would have a little bit. Okay, this is cheaper. And would be a tribesman moving. Or we gain loyalty, but we lose loyalty of our apothecary to 45. And there's a gift. Loyalty. Okay, we're looking a little better in some of these areas. I think Aquitania is going to be just fine. It's just taken a while to rebuild. Imbaria now the only one that's hurting. What's it going to take to get Imbaria? Oh, now that is a bit more in terms of cities. That's a big area. Offer of alliance from Sinonia. Sinonia. Oh, there you go. Namnesia has shrunk down considerably. Samnonia, where are you? They are now the only other regional power from the looks of it. I don't think Namnesia is one anymore. No, they still are. Only 37 cohorts, and you are friends with Monopia. I don't want to get sucked into your wars. They are ahead of us, definitely. 6. But we are gaining. I'm gonna pass. Friends get you in trouble. Friends get you in trouble. They can help you early on, but I think once you're off and cruising, they just get you in trouble. Okay, you are gaining loyalty, not losing. Imbaria is going to take quite a bit to flip. So I'm not going to worry about Imbaria for a while. They're going to keep their disloyalty because the others are going to gain loyalty. But I need Aquitania to be loyal before I take new lands. But I think we can start looking into what we can get, and we still have the same option we had before. And actually, Alabrosia, if you look at that, they're in a war with their land siege down a bit. Cohorts are at 28. Ooh, they have a different ally now. Which would continue to get me this southern Gaulish lands. Yeah. I don't mind that. I don't mind that, especially when the main target only has 14 cohorts. What is it going to cost right now? 180. 180. Okay. We'll save up for that. I can't afford a fortress. Where is this fortress? No, I can't afford a fortress. Sorry. I'd love to get a free one, but no, it's not free. Gotta pay for it every month. Alright, tech obviously a big thing, and we're just about to hit level 2 now on the oratory advances here in the next few months. The civic advances cruising towards level 3 already. I'm so cruel when it comes to see, I told you. They are being attacked. That's why they wanted a friend. Almost there. We'll finally be at level 2 for everyone. Our research points now up to 30. There's civilization level goes +2. That's good. And we've got a 7 to go in there. What is that? National citizen happiness. And what do we get? What do we get? Change governor policy cost. Okay. We have hold triumph cost. And we have monthly loyalty plus 0.01. It's marginal, but it is certainly helpful. Local frame and output +10. Alright, so manpower is nice and maxed out right now. That's good. We've got a +8, we've got a +4, we've got a +5, we've got a +6. The loyalty, Volcatia rising nicely now. Everybody else is up there. Alabrosia took a little hit, apparently, but they're still okay. And Baria, the only one that's really hurting in that department. The gifts helping keep the finances afloat. They're down to less than -2 a month. Still not looking good though, but Aquitania about to hit the mark it needs to. And we just hit the oratory power mark that we need to set ourselves up for a future war here. Yep, still looking good. So let's go ahead and fabricate the claim. Pause for a second. Let's see. We have Avernia. Well, I already have Arvenia, so let's go with that one. You just lost your ally too. Oh no. It's that you're guaranteed by Alabrosia. That's why. Alright, Alabrosia not in their war anymore. Yes, no, they are still at war. They have 34 cohorts. They are level 5, so they are ahead of us, but it's only 34 cohorts. I need to get some forces into that area. I don't think it'll select. Let's see. Oh, it does. Can I control them? Interesting. Okay. I don't know if Alabrosia will be able to get through here, but I might need to station an army there just in case. That's 41 cohorts. Ooh, I can't send them here, but I can send them down there. Okay. And we'll send those 12. So then that's going to give me their entire forces are here. So I want to get... Yeah, those 9 are fine right there. Take these 8. Maybe send... I think I'm going to need something larger than what I've got right now. 14 and 11. It's only 20. It's only 25. That is not enough. Let's send the extra 8. That'll be enough to win that, and then we can come siege this down. Those 9 can take care of those 2 real quick. I have this to worry about, though. Maybe I don't worry about them initially. I don't have any forts to defend, though. I'm going to retreat back. So I think I'm going to focus on Alabrosia and Petricoria first. Once I deal with that army and start sieging this down, then from there I'll send some troops to, well, these guys will siege that down. Then I'll send the remnants of those forces down here to handle this. I think that's right. They have 34, so there's another 13 somewhere. They've got 25. I don't see 25 cohorts. Maybe these guys are taking some. Yeah, there you go. There's 23 there. They're taking attrition. Alabrosia has 34. I'll have enough troops to deal with that. If we siege this down and then avoid conflict, otherwise we could take a little bit of land from them and maybe call it good. Actually, that's their only castle. Wow. There's got to be more than one province here, and they are at war already. Okay, well, let's get people moving into place, but it's going to be the next episode where we get this war kicked off and started. So after a long delay of dealing with some disloyal provinces, and we're just about to have one of those eliminated from the list, Aquitania is just about to hit the mark. There you go, Aquitania is off the list. We're down to 4 disloyal provinces, and 3 of them are going the right direction. Our balance is going in the right direction through Gis, and just about dealing with the issues of not having enough, or having too many troops and not having enough income. If I'm lucky, they're going to have a low... Oh yeah, the morale is low. We're going to wipe them. We are going to wipe them. I wonder if your morale is low too. Is yours? It is. My morale is low. Okay. Morale. Oh, morale. Gosh. Our old buddy Morale. I'm gonna name my firstborn son Morale. Just for the heck of it, huh? Alright, well, I'm prepared for that. Yeah, economy. Bye-bye, money. Bye-bye. It's been nice knowing you. Fort maintenance. No. Oh, it's already the 1st of April, so it's going to be a little while before we see any sort of difference here. We'll see if theirs picks up. Oops, somebody just passed away. And no, our morale's on the way up. Theirs is not. Alabrosia is already at war, so theirs is probably already higher. That is not Alabrosia, though. Who are you at war with, by the way? Are you not at war? Ooh, that is not you. That is your neighbor. Okay, Alabrosia is not at war. There are 42 cohorts. Maybe, just maybe then, there are wars. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Next episode, okay? Next episode. That's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. And remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe and tune in next time on my Road to the Record. Bye for now.